My name is Kevin. I'm the founder of Ahsuite, and I just want to give you a quick tour of the platform. Ahsuite is a client portals tool for agencies and freelancers who do client work. As a user, you get a profile like this. It's got a lead capture form. It can be fully white labeled on a custom domain, and of course it can be set to private. When you're logged in, this is what you see. You've got widgets with notifications. If I open the right-hand menu, I can edit my profile, add clients from the clients list, create templates that are reusable like tasks, integrations, that sort of thing. But the real work happens when you've added the client. So I'm going to go to a client, Biff's Car Wash. In the left-hand column, these are the tools that you have that you can use. Right now I'm in the client portal tool, which is where I control the client portal that I send my client. This is an example of that. You can see I've got a Data Studio report embedded in this big iframe right here. We call whatever you embed in this space, we call it a view. So right now it's a Data Studio report, but see, I can do a video, you can do all kinds of things. Basically, any public page that can be wrapped in an iframe, you can put in our site. You can expand, you can go to night mode, and this is all what your client gets to use. Also tasks. Oh, let me show you real quickly. You can customize the left-hand column using the gear icon. In the client portal, you can change these tabs here, and you can change the details in your contact card, which shows there. Here. There's also tasks. You know what that is. They're work journals, which these are to be used internally by your team for communicating work that's done or just keeping track. Even just yourself, you might want a place to put notes about the work that you've done, or notes on the phone call that you've had, whatever. So the way I recommend you use this is that everybody on your team creates a work journal. So I'm going to say we've got the I don't know, let's call him Bob. Is one of the people on your team, and Bob's going to just, today I did X, whatever. And you can also paste screenshots. So I find that really useful as a PPC specialist. Is I'll take screenshots, I'll paste them in here, and then I have the timestamp log of when I did what. And that the account owner then can use that sort of stuff for reporting time, so that they know exactly what was done for the client. There's a conversations tool. The way this works is you create a thread. So let's call this Talkie, and decide who you want in that thread. By default, it's your whole team and not the client. You can add the client. You can add specific people in your team. And then what will happen is when you send a message, it will also be sent to the email address of all these users on file, and they can reply by email, and it'll update here. So if your client doesn't want to use Slack, they say, well, just email me, but you want some way to keep all your information organized, you can initiate the emails here. You can create messages here, and your client responds by email, but it still keeps it all organized, and it helps you share everything with your team. There's a files tool for file management, a password manager. That's if you're doing client work where, say, you build them a custom WordPress site and you want to share their WordPress credentials, things like that. It uses encrypted passwords, and it encrypts your passwords and usernames there, and you can control who can see them. And then there's this team page. And this is where, if you're looking for people to add to your team, you can search for them here. So say I want someone who does video, I type video, and it searches their profile. This is only if they've set their profile public. And then you can say, oh, okay, let's grab this guy, add him to the team. He'll then get an invitation in his account. He can accept or decline it. And there's currently not any way to do payouts within the platform, so you'd have to arrange however you're going to pay them. You have to arrange that yourself. But this is how you can onboard them to your team. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, you can usually reach me from the chat widget on the website. So hope to hear from you.